This is around health talk with Demi. Thank you for staying. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We'll be talking about whitening. Sit whitening. How much money have you spent on whitening products? Whitening strips, whitening toothpaste, LED light, whitening stuff you see on my Instagram. Be honest with yourself. How much? Today, we are exposing the whitening trap. Let me start with something that genuinely surprised most people. Your teeth are not supposed to be very white. I mean, white. I know, calm down and stay with me. The outer layer of your tooth is called enamel, and enamel is semi-translucent, meaning that light passes through it. The color you usually see when you look at your teeth comes from the layer underneath the enamel called dentin, and dentin is usually yellow. So some of the brightest and extremely white states you see on advert, you see on people on the internet, sometimes it's not natural. It could be veneers or a very heavy whitening or a very good filter. I'm not saying you cannot have a white teeth or a very brighter smile. You absolutely can. Yes. But understanding what your teeth is actually made of changes everything, changes how you approach whitening, everything on how you approach whitening. Because if you don't understand this, you will keep buying products that will not give you what you want. So here is what nobody will tell you. There are two types of tooth staining that you all don't know about. And the type of tooth staining you have determines everything, including whether whitening products will work on your teeth at all. The first one is extrinsic stain. This is the surface staining. It sits on the outside of your enamel, and it comes from the stains comes from things like coffee, tea, smoking, red wine, curry. This type can be improved by certain whitening products. And the type 2 is called intrinsic stain. So this is staining from within the tooth itself. It comes from certain antibiotics taken during childhood. Example, tetracycline. It's a very big one, trauma to the tooth. Or too much of fluorosis from fluoride during development or genetics. So here is the part that should make you put down that whitening strips. Intrinsic staining cannot be fixed by whitening products because the staining is inside the tooth. No amount of whitening anything can remove intrinsic staining. So before you go on and spend money on every whitening product you see, you need to know what type of staining you have on your teeth. And the only person who can tell you that properly is a dental professional. A dental professional. You need to know these things before you decide on doing any whitening at all. Knowledge is power, and that's why I'm here to help you. So in my next video, I am going to go through every whitening product, every whitening material, strips, oil pulley, toothpaste, lead kit, charcoal, everything. And I'm going to tell you what each one does and what it doesn't do, and which one of it could actually be causing harm on your teeth. Because what I found, it's going to shock you. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, Oral Health with Demi, and turn on your notification bell on, share, so that every other people could learn from this oral health stuff. Because episode 2 of this whitening trap is something you do not want to miss. So tell me, what whitening product have you tried using or have you used? Let me know. And I am going to see you in the next video. Bye.